purpose of doing this is that it gives you a sense of knowing where you're at and what can be done. When you're in the heat of the moment and you're fighting and feuding and they come in and they're loaded, they're drunk, you find them shooting up in the garage, whatever it is in your situation, there's a get out. There's this crazy thing that you want to do, right? And or you want to leave, right? You want to run out the door and get in your car and peel out, right? Those are emotional reactions. And usually, a lot of times, they will end up escalating and then the police come, right? And then your children are in jeopardy. And you don't want your children witnessing anything like that. This is a way that you can just see where you're at so you can take some action. You don't want to be doing this thing with an alcoholic addict because it is a crazy world and you will get sucked into their thinking, their delusion, their rationality, it's just a crazy place to be. So you need to write this stuff down like I just told you. You know what's going on. Now, in her case, it was like, I don't like option 1, 2, or 3. But I feel better knowing that I could afford to leave, right? That I'm bringing in more than he is. And I feel good about having some options, start thinking about where I'm going to go. Or I'm going to get an attorney number in my phone and just keep it there. That gave her enough peace to continue to go to Al-Anon and see what happens. And I told her, pray about it. Now that you have this information, you don't have to do anything. The alcoholism, the addiction is going to do something. So just wait. Wait a minute, unless you're in harm's way. If you're in harm's way, you got to get out of there, get your kids out. Or get him out. You can call the police on him, whatever, get him out of the house. But if there's not that kind of situation and it's just horrible, sit and wait for a minute. Don't make any rash moves. Just let's see what happens next. And those exercises gave her enough and a separation from it. I'm going to wait, see what he does. Let's see what happens. Right? She might not have to do anything. He might do it. He might just up and leave one day, right? So just doing that stuff will help you feel more grounded. You've got to get grounded when you're dealing with alcoholism.